Hey guys, I'm going to show you how to make some delicious cabbage. If you're like me and you're trying to start to eat your vegetables, this is a sure way to get you to like cabbage, because one of the star ingredients is, of course, bacon. Who doesn't love bacon? So I already fried down 2 pounds of blue ribbon bacon, and I saved half of the fat, grease, oil, whatever you want to call it, from the bacon, and I'm going to put that in my pot now. Now I have 1 yellow onion that I chopped really small. You can chop it into julienne pieces if you like bigger pieces, but like I said, I'm a beginner in this vegetable eating thing, so I cut my yellow onion into smaller pieces so that it'll get tender faster and I won't have to wait for that process. I have a little bit under 2 pounds of shredded cabbage. This will cook faster if you can, cut it into bigger pieces if you prefer, but beginners start here, okay? I have some more ingredients and I'll show you those as I put them into the pot. I'm gonna let my bacon fat heat up and I'm gonna show you the shredded cabbage I use. Now, you can shred your own cabbage, but for time and saving grace, y'all listen, you can cut your own, shred your own, how you prefer. Save time, you can buy it already shredded in the bag. I use 3 of these bags. I know they might have preservatives in some, but literally this one just says green cabbage. It expires pretty fast, so I don't think they put anything in there. So it's done for you, so you don't have to. And go ahead and add in my chopped yellow onion, you guys, to the pot. Right on in there with the bacon grease. We say grease, we say oil, you know. We all have our own terminology, right, y'all? So, I'm gonna let my yellow onion get a little tender. I don't like the crunch too much. How long you cook your onions is all up to you. If you can deal with a little bit of crunch, then you don't have long at all. It smells so good because of the bacon grease. Bacon makes everything better. Also, if you don't like pork bacon, you can sub for turkey bacon. You can take away the bacon if you want, make this recipe your own. But I'm speaking to the ones out there that need a little bit of help eating cabbage, eating green vegetables like me. Try it my way. Okay, what else do I need to put in here? Keep letting my onions cook down. Oh, and to help your onions sweat a little bit, you can add seasoning. Salt and pepper usually helps them sweat and release all the flavors and get tender faster. So I'm going to add just a little bit because I do have my seasoning set aside measured already. So I'm just going to put a little bit on them. I am on a medium-high heat to the higher side. This bacon grease is pretty hot. I might adjust to a medium. You just have to watch it, your stove. And I'm stirring to prevent burning. Now, you messing it up. Okay guys, I have cooked down a small yellow onion. I chopped it very small so that it will get tender. I used half of my bacon fat, grease, oil, whatever, from 2 pounds of bacon that I fried down before I started, okay? So I have under 2 pounds of shredded cabbage, and I'm going to start adding that in. So it's going to cook down, and then I'll be able to add the rest. My hands are clean, guys. I washed them. Stir this around. It doesn't take long for cabbage to cook down a lot. It's going to cook down to almost half maybe. So it's going to look like a lot in the beginning. Add some more, y'all. Made some room in the pot. Get in there. And that was a little bit under 2 pounds of shredded cabbage. I did use bag dough shredded cabbage for coleslaw, but you can shred your own cabbage if you prefer. I'm just going to move this around in there with the onions. And the steam and the heat and the bacon fat will help this cook down nice and beautiful. I am losing some cabbage, but it's okay. We have a lot in the pot. Should have grabbed me a rag, you guys. Also, this is not live, this is recorded. So when you see this, if you're talking to me and I'm not talking to you back, it's pre-recorded, okay? So yes, I did use bacon fat from Fine Down My Bacon, 2 pounds, but I am going in with 4 tablespoons of butter. Salted butter, you can use unsalted if you prefer. Also, we really like black pepper, so I'm adding more black pepper into there. It's in our seasoning. If you don't know, we have 3 spices. Go to lasoulseasoning.com and check us out. And I'm going to add some additional black pepper. This is about a tablespoon, and maybe a little bit more, but we like it. And chicken bouillon. You don't have to use it, but if you never use it, try it at least once. This is a tablespoon of chicken bouillon. And Louisiana Soul all-purpose seasoning. This is truly, truly, truly all-purpose. You don't have to add anything, but we like black pepper, so I added more. But you don't have to add any additional onion powder, garlic powder, anything. It is all in here. This is about 1.5 tablespoons. And I have a really good, healthy chopped garlic. This is about 1 tablespoon or a little bit more. I'm gonna get that seasoning all mixed around in here. It won't take long to cook the shredded version. You don't want it to get mushy, so you want it to still have a little bit of bite to it, a little bit of crunch to it, and the shredded cabbage will cook down way faster than just cutting it. This is used for coleslaw, but if you're a beginner like me, this is how I started to love cabbage, the shredded. Almost done, really. My butter is melted in there nicely, not too oily. It's looking delicious. Look. And I'm still on a medium heat also, if you're wondering. Beautiful. Okay. Going in with 1 tablespoon of sugar. why do you add sugar? Some people say cabbage is bitter, green vegetables are bitter, so a little bit of sugar takes that away. Y'all want to see in this pot? I'm going to go ahead and add the bacon in that I cooked, and we can take y'all on a ride into the pot. Bacon was cooked before, so drained. I put it on the rack, got all the extra oil, grease off of it. I'm still on a medium heat, but I'm about to go ahead and turn that off. Once I get all my bacon in there, and I didn't add it in before, you know, add it at the end so that it stays pretty crispy. And I cut my bacon into about 1-inch pieces and fried it. Now this is a good low carb option if you're looking for something low carb. The bacon in it is like a 1-pot meal. If you don't add bacon in it, you can put some chicken on the side of this, good pork chop, protein of your choice. Y'all come look at this. Get in this pot. Look at this. Fire's going off. It's beautiful. Smothered cabbage with bacon. Guys, if you try this, let me know. Give me a comment. If you cook yours this way and I don't know about it, let me know. Try it once. Sub some things out that you don't like. If you're not following the page, hit the follow button. Follow us for more recipes. Y'all keep watching and keep cooking with us, and we'll see you on the next video.